Good evening, and welcome to tonight's show. Tonight's topics:
hacks,
joke thieves,
joke stealers,
hacks,
people who steal other people's jokes are truly the lowest rung on the comedic totem pole.
Unfortunately, all of the above can be used to describe our competitors.
Also, transsexual cross-dressing prostitutes.
Gay prostitutes. Tonight, we will attempt to dissect the Rainbow Gang's supposed attack video on our introductory YouTube video. First on the list, within the first few moments of the video, the shameful mispronunciation, Willy Banter.
Willy Banter. Now, I'm guessing they meant Wily Banter.
Look at the coyote.
Wily Banter, which is a euphemism for comedic back-and-forth dialogue. Now, I'm assuming his inferior human brain just wasn't able to comprehend the difference between the two words.
Gentlemen, it's called a dictionary, or Google.
Perhaps introduce yourself to one or the other.
Next on the list, the absolutely atrocious attire by the two.
Yes.
They might as well have just been wearing a tire.
It honestly would have been an improvement. Over the course of the video, we see one of them wearing nothing more than a sleeveless white tank top, which is, of course, the uniform of the modern douchebag.
Douchebag indeed. Speaking of douchebag, the other boy in the video was wearing a backwards hat.
Yes, a backwards baseball cap, which is traditionally associated with the violent street gangs of the East and West Coast. Now, as you can see, I've chosen to wear a fedora.
A very stylish, very intelligent selection.
Thank you. It's made of felt. I almost wore a straw hat.
Yes. Moving along, next in the video, the Rainbows attempt to make a stab at our cool stand.
Yes, our street cred, as it were. Clearly, they don't understand what it is we strive for, our mission statement, if you will. As you can see, we are very well-dressed businessmen. And we've taken time off of our busy shooting schedule to address the attacks they've levied against us, which frankly, gentlemen, is quite an inconvenience, as we are, in fact, very busy.
I guess you could say we're busy as a businessman.
You could say that. Or bees.
Next, you would think that the Rainbows would have given more consideration into their shooting location.
You would think. It's almost like they just walked outside and started filming. Just
like that. There's children laughing, there's cars going by.
It's very unprofessional. As you can see, we've acquired a mansion where we do most of our filming. Some of the features, every room has at least one wall. Most of our stairs have carpet, and we have a ping pong table in the kitchen.
And might I add, the wooden paneling. It's the best feature. The Rainbows do indeed make one valid point. They make the statement that it is on like Donkey Kong.
Yes, gentlemen, it most certainly is on. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's on like a rhyming simile.
I would say that.
I would say that too.
Next, the Rainbows try to make fun of our name, Sawsuhj Gaing, spelled S-A-W-S-U-H-J-G-A-I-N-G.
G-A-I-N-G. Now, they've chosen to go with the more traditional G-A-N-G, which conjures images of just common street-level thuggery. We'd like to think of ourselves as better than that, which is why we've chosen to spell gang the way we've chosen to spell gang, which is based on the Burmese spelling, G-A-I-N-G, which implies more of a monastic lineage.
A sect.
A sect.
And to think that there's only two of us in our gang...
That's just foolishness, gentlemen. As you can see, we're the two co-founding members, along with our good personal friend,
Jeff Goldblum.
Bloom. He's still upstairs.
Asleep.
From the party.
Next, it's laughable almost, the lack of effects, special effects, in the Rainbows videos.
Yeah, gentlemen, we really appreciated your tree. In fact, it's just a shame you can't afford things like this.
How unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate, TJ, this next topic really breaks my heart.
It's just terrible.
The absolute rip.
It's theft.
The absolute theft.
Theft.
Of Will Ferrell's Harry Carey sketch on Saturday Night Live.
Yes, it wasn't even as though they paraphrased the joke, they stole it. And you don't have to take our word for it, we've procured a clip. Let's take a look.
Okay, Jeff Goldblum, and you guys can suck it! We got Albert Einstein. He's dead. We'll get him anyways.
Yeah! Join us next week with our guest, Albert Einstein. What? Well, apparently Albert Einstein died 42 years ago. You know what? We'll try and get him anyway. See you next time. Cubs win. Cubs win.
It's just terrible.
How sad.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
And might I add that our co-founder, Jeff Goldblum, is in that clip.
Making a very fine appearance.
Oh, my personal favorite. Patty cake?
Thanks.
And gentlemen, we don't need unnecessary skits. Oh. I think there's still some left. TJ,
John?
in conclusion, is there anything you would like to add?
Yes. Gentlemen, we understand what it is you're doing. You're working on a smaller scale, and you have your limitations, and you're working with them. And as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, well, I say just keep going at it.
In other words, they're retarded.
And they should die in a fire,
And just keep on being retarded.
and then die.
TJ,
John?
it's been an honor.
It's been my pleasurable honor.
Until next time.
We gotta clear this up.
Clean up time.